Hi everyone, today we're going to look at ellipses. I'm going to start off by drawing a square in perspective. As a guideline, generally you want to keep it as square as possible because the ellipse, which you want to be a circle, which is in perspective, okay, it's got to sort of fit in within the boundaries of something in proportion. So now I've got a couple of choices here. I can sort of try and take this bit by bit. Okay, or I can try and draw it in once. And I think what I want to do is I want to talk to you about each bit as it goes. So we've got a curve going on here, okay? And this curve and this curve are pretty much the same. So again, I can put that curve in there. Now, these two here, okay, if I'm going to draw this, then they come around quite a way, okay? So they come around like this. So if we look at this, okay, you can see the difference between the arcs which are nearest to us, if you will, and the ones which are going this way. Okay, now the other way, again, if I draw a square, is I can put a point on four corners and then I can transcribe like this. Okay, again, should be a case of it being in alignment with that sort of perspective. Now if I choose a different perspective, this sketch this particular way, again, maybe if I use a diagonal line and a point of reference, I can do my ellipse. So this point of reference here, this line, so this is the alignment of my hand, okay, and the only thing with this particular alignment here is if you're not careful, you can end up making it look a bit more like a rugby ball. In other words, you sort of flatten that section off. You give too much here, okay, it's more noticeable that it doesn't quite look like a circle in perspective from that particular alignment. Okay, again, this one's a bit more face on, so this one would be more naturally looking like a circle. But again, you know, I'm going to use a sort of line there as a visual reference. I want to transcribe this ellipse going around like that. Okay, so ellipses are quite tricky. A couple of ways of doing them. I mean, if I'm going to draw ellipses in the confines of a box, okay, so there's a sort of rectilinear box here. And I've got two elliptical profiles. Again, to make them look convincing as circular sections, then these are going to be square. So again, on here, I'm just going to sketch. Again, I do like the lines because it gives me a little bit of the orientation of how I'm sketching in that ellipse. And again, with this one here, again, notice how I'm sort of rotating a piece of paper, because for me, I need to have that elliptical alignment in that particular way. And then you can see I can join those. Okay.